thinks they're calling the shots and drinks. So Iggy.
Hello, Lummy.
Hello.
That was cool.
Yeah, that sucked. I thought that was.
Iggy got a shout out.
Well, Iggy did get a shout out, as he should. He's a Hall of Famer, amongst other things. But I thought it was a royalty-free disc, but really it was my parody pile. So
the parody pile.
Welcome to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. How are ya? Been having a good week. We really yesterday was huge on Twitch. Yesterday was we had 2 hype trains.
Sure did.
Fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Dark match, Jimi Hendrix. No pun intended. I'm gonna try to watch that Woodstock gimmick.
Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah, and then Love on the Spectrum.
You're gonna love that.
Anna, am I
Yes. What?
Am I too old school conventional for the new content distribution, so to speak?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
You're doing all the things they're doing.
Yeah, I know, but
Might be a little behind the 8 ball just because we started later, but we're getting there.
I feel as if when I talk to, some of these influence, like for instance, Concrete.
Yeah.
And now I've done, Rolo, and but I feel as if I'm as talented as they are, if not more so, but don't have near the presence they have on a few of these on these different on YouTube at the end of the day.
Well,
I feel like we should
time.
have more.
Yeah, I mean, it takes time to build up a loyal following like that, And I think that they're constantly getting new eyes on them because they're doing a lot of cross-pollination.
And that's what I haven't
done. With other podcasts, especially like those
the
Fresh
Fit and Feel.
Yeah, the Fresh and Fit guys are massive, and they're in Miami, and they're bringing in huge numbers, and they always have Rolo on. They've had Andrew Tate on. So, I mean, I think that would be great to have those eyes on us as well.
What's my niche? Do I interview them and, as the
Both.
Fresh and Fit guy, and then if they're going to have me on, what am I like? What
Well,
I'm not like.
I always think the best way to, and again, I'm no expert. I'm just kind of shooting from the hip here, but invite them on your show, invite them into your home, give them some, free publicity, whatever, and then you're more inclined to be able to ask for a favor once you've given them a favor.
Oh, okay.
You have to give to get.
Now, being
on
my show, would that be considered? Are we big enough for them? I think we
Absolutely.
are.
Yeah,
Right.
and the great thing for most other guests is it's a different audience, so you're
so
exposing
Rolo's
them to our
get
audience.
some
Absolutely.
Bubba Army guys.
Absolutely.
And Bubba Army guys, when you guys go to these other places, then let it be known that you're Bubba Army, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then they'll be like, oh shit, we did the Bubba show, and we got like it was like 25 people on yesterday's chat that were saying Bubba Army.
Right.
Fuck that's cool.
And I think it's best to kind of go after people who have a similar demographic to you. Right. So if it's like a heavy male, this age group, whatever, like try to dip your toes into their pond, and they're going to try to dip their toes into ours. Right. So I think that's
but
kind of
what am I? Am I like an alpha? Like what am I? Like when you have Rolo on, he's he's that red pill. Be a man. He's got a niche. I'm just kind of an overall utility guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you bring a lot to the table. You could talk about, your previous scandals. You could talk about just radio in general, men, how things change.
Right.
You can pretty much adapt to whatever situation you're in.
True, just bullshit.
Yeah, but that's what people like.
And the compelling, entertaining, self-deprecating, white trash, but fucking funny, can read the room, and is a good communicator type way.
Yes, but also what you bring to the table is you've had a very unique life experience. Even when you're talking about, getting some head for Metallica concerts, like not many people can say that they were able to pull that off.
Really?
I would say probably not. Yeah, probably not. So you bring a really unique experience to the table in terms of, your sexcapades, your scandals.
If I was on their forum, I'd be like, yeah, back in the day, man, I used to say, hey, if you want to go to the Poison show, come down here and blow me.
Right. Who's Poison is what they'll say.
Like if you wanted to go to the AC/DC concert.
What?
Metallica?
Well, I don't think you understand.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Blink 182.
Yeah.
Green Day. Oh my God, give me some shit.
Kodak Black, maybe.
Oh fuck. I didn't have any fans that wanted to suck my dick for Kodak Black tickets. So sorry.
I would.
Oh.
What were you gonna say, Christopher?
So I don't think you understood it when he said earlier. So you mentioned having a sex tape, and he laughed, and you said, "Well, what's wrong with letting my friend bang my wife?" and yada yada. But he was laughing at the point that you called it a tape.
Oh. Well, really, it's a sex DVD. But...
No, I know, but he said that's the difference between me and you is you still call it a tape. That's what he said.
Oh fuck.
How old was that guy?
I think he's like 53.
53,
Yeah,
54.
something like that. You're about the
he's
same
right.
age.
I mean, he's right in my age.
Yeah.
He grew up in the 80s, just like I did.
But yeah, he was laughing at the point of calling it a tape.
Yeah, what everybody calls it a tape.
Oh,
you know,
I know.
Yeah, fuck.
I know. And he was making a joke about it, but that's what he was saying.
Oh, by the way, my crew put together remember the few tweaks we were talked about yesterday we were going to make?
Yeah.
They made them. It looks great.
Oh, cool.
Is it about the same length?
Oh, it's...
Because I know they added some of Lummi.
No. They took out the pumpkin
They just
deal.
switched some stuff around.
Yeah, it
okay.
actually might be 2 seconds shorter.
Okay.
Like, it's 212,
It was
210.
a good length.
I think it was 212 yesterday. I think it's 210, 211 now.
Beautiful.
Something like that. Lummi, you're the only motherfucker that didn't see it, cuzzo.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
It was windy.
I like that chick on TV. I think she's so Little House hot.
This one?
Yeah,
She reminds me
looks
of
conservative.
Zooey Deschanel is who she looks like.
She's conservative, but she could be filthy. A lot of those, girls that look like you, Anna. I bet you.
I'm a filthy McNasty.
Thank you for the outburst, but I wasn't going to say that, but you did.
Yeah.
Are you a little filthy?
Sure. Gotta be. Get crazy.
Well, we know how filthy you are.
Oh, of course.
Gets dirty.
Rhett, I feel as if, Rhett, you know what? I think I fucked up. Rhett, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You appreciative son of a bitch.
Yeah, Moesha.
I think that maybe Rolo was kind of talking about you a little bit.
What?
In
Kind of manning up and, learning how to, fucking get some bitches.
He got a bitch.
Yeah, he knows how to get bitches. He can go
get
from
bitches.
fucking pancakes to fucking.
Yeah.
Pancakes to fucking.
Yeah.
Flapjacks to fucking.
Yeah.
A memoir.
Now, is that the last piece of ass you got, Rhett? Was Monique? Your silence speaks volumes. Motherfucker, we're in the communication
He's
business.
got some other bitches that might be listening, Bubba. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want to blow his game.
Oh.
He's
Gotta
a
blow up
big-time
his
radio
spot.
superstar.
Listen to
I
me,
played the
Rat.
fifth.
Rat. Let me tell you how to play that, okay? By the master coxman himself, me. All you say is you leave it open-ended. Yeah, I'm talking to a girl.
Yeah, because Bubba won't ask any more questions if you say that.
No, I'm like,
Especially if you
drop
ask
it
him
right there.
to
And then
politely
you say-
stop.
Bubba will just drop it at that
hold on,
point.
no. Then you say, I'm like, well, tell me more. I'd rather not, Bubba. I'd rather not really get into the
Then
specifics.
you're fired.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Give me back my $100.
I wouldn't do that. Fuck y'all, filthy bastards.
Cretin Travis, I won't say your real name. Hey, everyone, I found out his real name.
Yeah, you
Bellagio.
won't.
Mike Bellagio.
Motherfucker challenged me, said I wouldn't, so I did. Fuck you, Mike Bellagio, Hall of Famer.
We'll see you at the baseball game.
Yeah, you might even show up now because everybody's gonna say you fucking named Mike Bellagio. I fucking looked you up, buddy.
Right. Your fountain's cool.
Your dad owns a big ass fucking casino.
Yeah.
And you own Target.
It's where he got all his money. So anyway, like Rhett, let's say you were talking to like 2 or 3 chicks, okay? And they may be listening. You don't know which one's listening. Maybe none, maybe all, maybe one.
Right.
And I say, so Rhett, you fucking. You're like, listen, I'm talking to a girl. Boom, a girl.
Yeah, let's try.
And
Let's
I
try
go-
this out.
And I go, tell me more about her. I just started talking to her. She's pretty cool. Yeah. What color hair? We don't need to get into all that. We're just in the early phases of this nonsense.
Oh, she has alopecia?
She's bald.
All right, Brett. So, Rhett, we're going to try this. Okay, this is as if Rhett's running a couple different chicks and he doesn't want them to find out about each other.
Right.
Which could very well happen. You can keep it so,
vague.
Is it ambiguous? Whatever.
Yes.
Say it for me, Anna, fucking bitch.
Ambiguous.
You can keep it so ambiguous that 2 or 3 might think that they're talking about them.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you
Fucking
can even
idiot.
put
You're
the other
such
ones.
a goddamn young boy.
Put the other ones in Carney, and they won't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, Rat,
Yes, sir.
are you still with Monique or what?
No, just kind of, talking.
Single?
Yeah.
Are you blasting anybody?
Not really.
Right. So are you talking to anybody?
Here and there, but never for an extended period of time.
Right. Don't be so fucking vague that like they don't exist. I know there's some that exist.
Tell me about them.
Jeez.
What do they look like?
Like, do you meet most of your girls like on Tinder? And let me ask you a question: is Tinder like the fucking one, and Bumble? Like, I've heard that like Tinder's for fucking, and Bumble's kind of maybe for dating. And I don't know what this unhinged one is, but
it's with Russell Crowe.
That's actually
it's a bad movie.
Russell Crowe.
But I know it's a horrible movie.
Don't fucking waste your time.
Hold on, I know it's a horrible movie.
Someone's gonna get stabbed at a cafe. No one's gonna do anything about it.
But I know they got an app called Hinged. But Anna, they should have one for less stable people called Unhinged, because you know
should.
You know what you're getting yourself into,
right? Where you list all your mental illnesses.
You'd be like, "Hey, listen, what do you expect? Hey, I dated this bitch and she slashed my tires. Yeah, but you met her on Unhinged. You should have known better."
The murder app,
right? So, what's your app of choice, Rhett? And does Tinder have the reputation of being the fucking app?
Yeah, that's pretty much the main designation. I'd say I try to keep most of my business on there.
Yeah, but what about the girls on Tinder that say, "I'm not trying to hook up"?
They're not on Tinder.
Well, then they get swiped left on.
Oh.
See, that's how big of a pimp he is.
What's the one you use? Is a BLK?
No, it's afrointroductions.com.
Hold on.
Black People Meet.
Oh, yeah, Black People Meet's pretty good, yeah.
Hold on, Black People Meet?
Or
blackpeoplemeet.com.
Can you?
It's called BLK.
Hold on.
BLK
Can
is
white
the big
guys
one.
get on there?
I mean, you can for a
you gotta be a
limited
ginger.
amount of time until they find out.
Yep.
It's only for black people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what if you're a white guy wanting to date a
Too
black girl?
bad.
No,
No,
kind of like
what
a free trial period. Usually they let you on there for a couple days and they shut you down.
if you're a white guy?
Yeah.
You better swipe as fucking many times as you can.
That's the technique. I don't even look half the time.
Just swipe right,
Pew,
swipe
pew,
right.
pew, 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 pew.
As
Yeah.
long as she's a girl.
But this is what he goes
Change your name
on
to Sean
right
King.
here. Sean King.
You know, he's that black guy that
Oh, he's
doesn't look
quarterback
black at
for the
all.
Bucks too.
He was a quarterback for the Bucks. All right, here we go.
I don't think we're talking about the same
This is what
guy.
Rhett goes on.
Afro romance.
Hell yeah!
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for
He
a
likes that
black
milk
woman.
chocolate.
Here we go. I'm looking for a black woman between 26 and 40.
That is
Are you
looking
doing Rhett or
for.
for you? Because
What's that?
this is for you.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this one. This
What's
is
her name?
fucking Mrs. Clem.
I can't see any of this.
Oh, they're not letting me click on.
Because you got to
Yeah,
sign.
because you're
up.
white.
Look at Brown Barbie.
No, this is for white guys.
Brown Barbie.
This is
Brown Barbie.
African Americans that want to date people like Rhett.
Gingers.
Hold on.
Peppermint patties.
No, it's just I just think it's just African American women that want to date.
No, it says interracial dating site for black and white singles, black women
Black
and white
Barbie.
singles.
It's
Looking
not
for a
fucking
guy-
white guys with ginger hair. It's just white guys.
Brown Barbie's looking for a guy 28 to 65. Oh, hold on. Heaven Clouds is looking for someone 30 to 99 because she wants to fall in love with a nice 97-year-old.
I'm fucking.
Come on.
Look at Brown Barbie. Wow. Tennessee, German. Hold on. Germantown, Tennessee, home of Sammy Swindell, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, Sammy
Wow.
Swindell.
She might like sprint car racing.
I think she probably does.
Yeah.
I bet she does.
Man, hey, listen, Brown Barbie. I'm gonna fly up to Germantown, Tennessee, and we're gonna go to Sammy Swindell's shop.
Why not Heaven Clouds?
I can't get a good bearing on Heaven Clouds.
She's in Atlanta. That was a cheap flight.
How about the fancel face?
What?
Fancy face.
Fancel face.
Little face.
I think that
I'm a hopeless romantic. I enjoy life. Okay, here no. This is not.
It says jazz, by the way. It doesn't say jizz.
I was like,
I enjoy live jizz.
she said I enjoy lives, jizz, great food,
I got jazz.
exercise, reading, journaling. None of that shit works for me.
You like to read and journal?
Reading's way overrated. Fuck reading. Stupid. Hold on. I think I got a thing for Brown Barbie. Oh, Brown Barbie, where are you at? Oh, Brown Barbie. I said, where are you?
Oh, she's looking for a future husband.
Well,
That's you.
That's not me at all. For nobody. No. We can listen. We can be
Thickums,
in love.
88 for,
we can
Red.
be in love.
Thickums.
We can
Thickums,
be.
88.
We can be in
Thickum
love.
88.
We can live together. We can fuck. We can be whatever. But
Can
we don't
eat,
need.
take pills.
We can eat and take pills. We can
Those
travel.
are your hobbies.
Fuck you, bitch. Eat and taking pills is not my hobbies. You saw that calf
Right. He
development
does it
today,
professionally. He doesn't do it for a hobby.
bitch. Classy Lita. Look at that. From Georgia, Savannah. Looking for a man between 38 and 55. Oh, I'm almost there. Just a cool, down-to-earth girl looking for the right one to pop up positive vibes, hobbies, all outdoor activities, including sprint car racing.
That's all you, Sponge?
Outdoor activities.
Don't call me Sponge. Only Dion can call me that.
Sponge.
Sponge. I got a hold of him yesterday. He talked to me yesterday. Guess who he? You may not know this, Lummy. I may be the only person that got the scoop on. It's probably out.
But
I talked to Dion, and he said he was. He just hired the ex-Minnesota Viking
yeah,
coach.
Mike Zimmer.
He told me that on text.
Nice. Yeah, it came out today.
Oh,
it came out
did?
this morning that they hired Mike Zimmer to
I
serve
got it
as
yesterday
analyst.
at 4:35.
Could have broke it.
Yep.
I could have broke it, but I didn't.
That's
I really want to listen. There's a lot of. I've done a lot of sexual debauchery in my lifetime, and the one thing I've not done is hooked up with an African American girl, and I've always wanted to do that. I could probably even talk to the merch crick about, that'd be okay.
One time pass.
Be like, hey,
For diversity.
hey, merch crick.
Yes.
Yes, Daddy. Listen, I like you and stuff, and we're hanging out and stuff, and but
Yes, Daddy?
I've never been with a black girl,
Yes, Daddy.
and I don't want to be in a relationship with her or nothing, but I would like to. I'd like to say I'd blasted a black girl.
By all means, Daddy, go ahead.
Oh, are you doing your big knockers?
Yes.
Stop with
What?
the big knocker.
I'm Merch Crick. Yes, Daddy.
Stop.
Sorry, Daddy.
Put your knocks away.
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
So anyway, you think it'd be okay if I hooked up with Brown Barbie? I'm supposed to be here in Germantown, Tennessee.
Whatever you want, Daddy.
Okay.
I could paint my face for you.
Oh, shit. Don't tape this.
That might end up being a problem, Erica. We might want to not do that. Right now, we need you in black. Blackface is not good, even if we're trying to make you look like a black girl, okay? Even the privacy of our own home. I don't know if being in blackface is ever acceptable.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, that's my official statement.
Yeah.
But hold on, there's white girls on here, too?
What
I
the
think,
hell?
I think it's a different site.
Is it Rachel Dolezal?
It says,
Stupid bitch.
here's some new members, and then there's white girls. So these white girls
They're
are
probably
looking
mixed.
for white guys that are looking for black girls.
I think they're mixed.
Yeah, they probably identify themselves as African American.
You
Yeah.
can identify as whatever.
Yeah,
Could be from South Africa.
that's
Yeah,
true.
but here's the deal, man. I'd hate to sign up for this, and then I just think when you're signing up for something, it's just you're looking for disaster.
Like you're going to get catfished.
Yeah, it's the last thing I need.
Like
Bubba the
Mateo
Love Sponge.
Tamana. What's his name?
Bubba the Love Sponge, the guy who's involved was the only man that was on the wrong side of a sex tape, now got catfished by an African American woman in Germantown, Tennessee. Bubba showed up, and it was her brother, and he beat the shit out of him. Or Bubba got the fuck beat out of him.
Tyrone beat him up.
Tyrone, who makes Ty J look soft, beat the fuck up out of Bubba.
Right.
Took all of his money, and there was no hot African American woman. It's Tyrone and lipstick.
Wow.
I think I'm about ready to get the fuck out of here for
Yeah, you
today.
got blood stuff.
No, I already did the blood
Oh,
stuff.
sorry. That's right.
I got the analyzation.
The analyzation of the
But
blood
here's
stuff.
what I'm most worried about. I have not gotten my results. Usually I get a copy of them,
Mm-hmm.
and which means my doctor may not have the results, which means I go and it's all the way up by where your parents live.
Oh, no.
So I go all the way over there,
For
and they're
nothing?
like, Mr. Clem, we never got your results. I'm like, and then they're going to think I'm lying. I'm like, I swear to God, I went to Quest last Tuesday or Wednesday, and Quest said they only needed 3 days. So they said that you should have had them by Monday.
But you said sometimes you don't get them.
Sorry, Mr. Clem, you're going to have to book another appointment so we can read your stats. Okay, will you call in some of my drugs? I need you to call them in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the places won't fill them unless you see your doctor every 3 months. That's the hardcore shit that I'm on. You know?
Right.
The shit that I'm on, like
You need
fuck.
quarterly.
Your doctor's got to cover their ass by
right being on
when you get prescribed the hard shit. The doctor makes you come see him every 3 months so they can cover their ass.
Makes sense.
For real. That's for real.
Yeah.
Not the good old days like it used to be.
Good old days when your doctor could call you in 120 Percocets with fucking 3 refills.
Magic.
Man, we should have realized how good those days were. Everything sucks now.
Yep.
Men are acting like a bunch of pussies. We got to have guys.
King of Pulse.
We got to have fucking full-blown radio show, full-blown YouTube channels about how to tell you guys not to be a pussy. How to man the fuck up alpha. The alpha male is not what is very well received in today's society, is it?
It is, but it isn't. Publicly, it's not, but privately, that's what pretty much every woman wants.
Really?
Well, of course.
Alpha.
Who wants to be with a beta when you can be with an alpha?
Well, but you want us to be a beta out in the streets, but an alpha in the streets.
Yes.
No, for fucking real.
Oh, I know.
A beta in the streets and an alpha in the streets.
No, motherfucker.
Fucking
That's
nailed
what you
it.
said. That's what you said.
Bubba, you fucking nailed it. Don't.
I said beta in the streets and alpha in the sheets.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, and go back and fucking listen to it.
Oh, I don't think you want to do that.
Let me report
Yeah, let me
it.
how to
Exactly
go.
how you said it.
Yeah, and how did he say it?
He said a beta in the streets and a beta in the sheets.
That's not what he said.
Motherfuckers.
Rhett, what did I say?
He said beta in the streets, alpha in the sheets.
Same thing.
Yeah, Blitz, you're the one that's heard it negatively.
Yeah.
You even hear negative.
Oh.
You even hear shit that I don't do to make me look stupid.
Oh.
No wonder you got me
You
all
just got
fucked.
guys that lie to you because they know it's better.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
That's them being a goddamn beta as required.
Yeah, that's right.
Bitch.
I'm a beta bitch.
Man, I really think we should reskin the show, Lummy, and said Lummy's gotten us so far. Beta bitch.
Beta bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got sent 2 links. I'm annoyed as fuck.
What the fuck are you saying?
Fox News and fucking CBS Sports picked up the fucking thing. And how do we not have more fucking views on the Brett Favre thing?
I don't.
Oh,
Fox
Beta bitch
News
is
just
mad.
did a
and
thing
they
on
link
it.
to the video and like how does it not have
I don't
a
know.
million and a
Shadow
half
ban. Shadow fucking ban. Blitz, I think I know you think I'm fucking insane, but we are shadow banned.
Fox News just put it out.
true.
Right, but that's not a shadow ban though. That's
Fox
not,
News put it out. CBS Sports now is talking about it yesterday and today.
And are they actually putting links to the story?
No, well, Fox News just put Bubba Army show.
But a couple of the stories I've seen have the link right to the video.
Most of them, I would say 90% of them, because I sit and look at them. But 90% of them have links to the show.
Everybody hates me.
This is bullshit. On Fox News, though.
I'm blackballed for fucking real. I really wish you guys would believe me. Do you know, I just had somebody very influential, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to mention the guy's name. But as I'm going down this documentary, process, and he saw what you guys saw, and he was like, "Wow, all the shit that you've been saying and all the, it really is happening, hasn't it? It really." I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker. People think that I'm sitting back here making excuses, but I'm black fucking bald."
Oh, CBS put it on theirs. The link to the YouTube. Sorry.
To our YouTube?
Yeah,
Well,
they released it today.
It should be blowing up.
Exactly.
Is it blowing up on YouTube or not really like it should be?
They released it 1 hour ago.
Shadow banned.
They released it an hour ago, so hopefully it does on CBS
Brett,
Sports.
Brett, go on that video and just make sure it's all fucking hashtagged up and cool as fuck, okay, buddy? And the Brett Favre deal.
What does shadow ban actually mean?
Ask Blitz.
Blitz?
And Blitz, don't give us some bullshit like, give us the real meaning of shadow banning, because I know you know. For real, like we're
Your name
relying
doesn't
on
show up on searches and
yeah,
shit.
it usually means that you're not actually banned, but like when people go to search for you, they don't find you.
Or you don't show up in searches
Right.
and stuff. Like you're kind of hidden, but you're still on the
And here's the
internet.
deal: people can only find you if they know really precisely what to type in. But if you just try to search for me, you can't.
Right, that would be a shadow ban, but that's not what's going on here though, because like the video is being linked. It's just the view count doesn't. show what it should be.
Here, this is the definition. It's the practice of blocking or partially blocking a user or their content from some areas of online community in such a way that it will not be readily available to the user that they have been banned.
Right.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Banning you without letting you know.
Right.
That's what they're doing.
Like they'll hide comments and shit. Like it make it hard for you to communicate with your audience.
Is that happening here, or
it's happening a lot on Instagram too? A lot of people that posted things about, even just said like the word vaccine or getting jabbed. Like all of a sudden, people can't find their shit anymore, and they'll comment about it. They'll be like, "I'm getting shadow banned. People can't find my content because I talked about the vaccine one time back in 21." It's ridiculous.
And some people will claim shadow ban just because their numbers are low, but like, but that's
what
not
I'm doing.
Right, but that's not what's going on here though, because like the video is actually being linked directly from these stories.
But what about like if you like obviously type it in Google or Bing, like Brett Favre on Bubba Army show? Like, shouldn't it be like I did? We were up like I think like the 8th article down.
Yeah, like it the whole interview is I only got 2,500 views. That doesn't even make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that doesn't even make sense.
It should be like at the minimum tens of thousands.
Yeah. We fucking suck.
No, we don't.
No, yeah, they're just now going to start finding it.
No, they won't. They didn't find it before. They ain't going to find it now.
We'll just have to have him on again.
It was a great interview, too, and it was a great interview with Rolo today, and I do great interviews.
You do.
But Blitz, the concrete guys, they put up a fucking Instagram little clip, and it gets 1.5 million views in like 2 days. On the sex tape. Somebody's got their fucking thumb on us. I don't care what you say.
It just doesn't make sense why the view number should be a lot higher.
So honest to God, deep down, what do you think's happening?
I don't know.
And when Blitz answers that quite quickly, that means he really doesn't know and he's mad.
Well, he has. We Blitz and I talked about it last week.
Yeah,
he's dumbfounded. He's dumbfounded why
that's
it hasn't blown up.
You said that to me privately as well.
I've been saying that all along. This video should have a ton of views. Now, not 10 million, but like also not 2,500.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Now,
and it's different. Like you know, it's not like you just uploaded a video and you said, "Oh, why isn't there a lot of views?" Like people should be finding this, but like it's linked all over the place, national news, like everywhere.
Do you think that? And it's too long, and it needed to be just the concussion clip.
I mean, they link the video. If someone clicks on it and starts to play it, it's a view.
Right,
yeah.
right. So yeah, you're right. Well, fuck it.
I mean, if the clip was too long, then the view time would be low. But,
right, but
it's still a view.
We still get a view.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Now you wonder why I want to quit. Now I got to go to the doctor. They're going to tell me they didn't get my results, and I got to go back to the doctor.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Good luck at your doctor's appointment.
Then I got to mow out back, Lummy.
I don't know. It might rain all day.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, just got done raining just now.
I think I'm going to jack off and watch...
Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum.
You're going to love it. So much.
Have a good day. Why don't you go to our YouTube channel, @TheBubbaArmy, and more importantly, subscribe and maybe watch a few things. You might learn something. You might see how fucking talented we really are. Break us out of this obscurity so we can be big time for once, like we used to be. What?
Let me show it 4.
Lummy's obscure show at 4 with
Beta
the red
bitch.
kicker.
Woo.